cockroach and its promise I fantasize.
Versus King Mukla.
Yo, what's up, Connor? What's up, IDK? We got some more Cambos detected. I've been doing some practicing. I woke up a little bit late today, and instead of rushing to work on a project, I decided to like let myself unwind because, you know, I naturally had a couple of drinks yesterday, you know, it being my birthday and all. And so I kind of let myself wake up this morning, and then afterwards I decided to take the dog on a walk, you know. So I did some chores, I took the dog on a walk. I ended up making, you know, a little bit of a late lunch. But now I am here to show you the fruits of my labor. Old Man Clark 2, Electric Boogaloo. The second day of my 30s, man. It's a, you know, a brand new era. We just have to ring it in somehow. We have to rein it in one way or another. The dog took me for a walk. See, that's how she thinks it is. But, you know, any reason to drive the caddy, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, the dog cam is back as well. Now that I don't have to point it at the drum kit anymore. I only have 2 cameras, chat. 2 good ones, anyway. I only have 2 cameras. If I want to use coin, I could just go ahead and play weapon to draw the portal. Either that, or I could just do this and this to get rid of cards.
I grow impatient.
Don't love the idea of just getting rid of the coin. It's an argument to not even kill the minion, but... Maybe I could have just played the axe and just waited. Maybe that was actually just the better turn. I play the axe, I wait, I play this, and then I kill the minion and then draw the portal. What's the next sub goal? Honestly, I don't have another sub goal in mind. I'd have to come up with one. I'm making that future Clark's problem. At the same time, we only have 10 days left in the month. And I still have to do the art stream, which we will be doing. Like, I'm actually excited for that. Let's do this. If it misses, we're fine. At this point, we just need to hit cockroach. Yo, what's going on, Itch? Good to see you, man. We're just gonna be playing some Demon Hunter today. Like, I'm seeing a lot of development with, like, Aya Rogue. Apparently, a lot of people are talking about how good Aya Rogue is now, or at least it's good at scamming early game, if you get the nuts draw. And since the deck always plays second, you kind of always have, like, that same experience if you have the good mulligan. Oh boy, where's she going? Where are we going? Where are we going? You look like you're about to go lay down on the bed for a second, but now we're coming over to me.
You possess true power.
Going second is finally good. Oh, my weapon! This is why I hate throwing out the weapon without value. don't need hit cockroach. You went 12-0 to legend yesterday with Toki Jailhouse Mage. Ooh, you might need to share that deck with us in the Discord. That sounds awfully spicy. What? It's funny how Cockroach King is playing in the background, yet the one card I cannot get my hands on is the damn cockroach.
Time grows short. My mana is too low. I shall eat you.
Dark Bribe, I knew this card was good, both in Standard and Wild, by the way. I mean, the reason why Dark Bribe can be good in this deck is that, if you play it later on, giving them, like, a card draw like Grim Harvest isn't, like, the worst thing in the world. And honestly, in the, the short period that I've played this deck, I haven't had a situation where Dark Bribe has felt bad to give them, like, a card. There's been, like, oh, I really don't want to give them that, but I have. Kind of have to accept your fate sometimes with a deck like this. Like I said, man, Cockroach would just be really good. I could do combo if I get Cockroach. Cockroach. Roach me, dude. Do I need Fumigate? Or... Oh, we actually hit the Fumigate. And the Roach was literally the next card. I mean, I might be able to do the full combo. Definitely don't care to give him this. Alright, we're gonna have to do it all in one turn. It's doable. Definitely doable. I just gotta be on it and also not be dead here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play this. Yeah, actually playing this is the reason why we just got killed. We were probably bad. But yeah, we actually could have won. We could have potentially won if we just didn't throw the freaking minion out. At the same time, I didn't know the next card was going to be Roach. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to play the Rager there. In hindsight. Quest Hunter's a good time. You should try it because it's a... No, I'm not gonna play Quest Hunter, bro. YouTube, I don't want to play Quest Hunter. And the only reason why is because, like, the combo is the combo, right? It doesn't really take a lot of execution in order to make it happen. It's just play the cards and it works, right? And if your opponent decides to try and play around it, you have Earth and Roar to make a minion have 1 HP anyway, so... They have to ultimately not play a minion, which just never happens, right? I don't need to play Quest Hunter. I'll talk about it potentially for a video. But like right now I'm just trying to play the decks that I enjoy, and this is a combo player's wet dream. Like, I actually cannot play Quest Hunter because I've played this deck, and I would much rather play this deck if I have time. You know what I mean? Deck is so ridiculously satisfying when it works. Does this deck actually OTK? Yes, it does. It's not easy to pop off, and sometimes you need help from your opponent. As in, like, them having minions on the field. But theoretically, if you have Fumigate, you can make the OTK happen. It's just not easy. Ooh. I need a camera that fills the side of my face to insinuate the 30-year-old face. Just always looking at me from this perspective. Yeah, let me show off that strong jawline. Don't love giving him a tradable card, but giving Axe is not a good idea. Yeah, I chumped in a video with this with the 2 mana, 2 damage quest added. Yeah, I decided not to go that route because quest I feel like is significantly harder to set up in more situations. Not to mention stuff like this is just already broken as is. The moment you start adding the quest, then suddenly this just doesn't become as consistent. So I've got double immolation if I don't care to take damage from his board, but I mean, I feel like we just got to do it because it gets cards out of hand. And then I have this to refresh my life total potentially. Quest Hunter is the Borlock of standard. You just need to have the 2/3 cards. You win the game. Raza Demon Hunter is the Flamewaker Dream. So you have so much APM skill oppression. I love it. Yeah, and that's just that pretty much is the take right there. Like, there are, you know, Exodia combos where you just need, you know, the 3, 4, 5 pieces of Exodia, whatever the deck is. While there are other decks where it's like the execution. And the execution is what makes this deck really enjoyable. Alright, so we'll just get these cards out of hand. We've already got the combo, we just gotta draw more cards. Like, sadly, I don't know too many other Yu-Gi-Oh decks where it's like, you have to think about the actual execution of the combo versus just, having all the cards just winning on the spot, you know? I wish the MT that happened recently happened now would have been... Yeah, honestly, dude, yeah, it's actually kind of a shame that the last tournament happened when it did. And if we had this kind of metagame, dude, like, there could have been, like, a couple of, like, you know, Raza Demon Hunter players that could have, like, spotlighted how good the deck can be. I don't know, man. I really believe... I really believe in the deck. The cleanest clear is random Flash Flood. I was entertaining some kind of, like, you know, push button, play 1-drop, do a Broxigar turn, but I think I should probably save the shard for next turn instead of, like, going all in for that. Like, this is just a free turn to pass. Oh, no. Missed your birthday stream. Happy birthday. Yo, what's going on, Invisible Drake? Well, the VOD is still available there from yesterday. However... Wait, hold on. We'll just play this to get rid of it. Do this, kill this. If I play this, I know they still have... Wait, they actually traded the Viper already. But I don't have a clean trade. But yeah, we had the drum stream yesterday. But sadly the music is not gonna be there. It's just gonna be the drums. It's gonna be whatever I was playing. And it sounds nice. Like, I'm actually happy with how the final product ended up turning out. A very successful stream by all metrics.
The Titans could use some chaos.
Oh, don't give the roach, don't give the roach, don't give the roach, don't give the roach. Okay, sweet. This living is not necessarily a problem. If I'm dead, then shit. But if I am not dead... If I am not dead, then I can kill him. Didn't have the time or the mana to keep everything going this particular turn. Did he Hellfire? No, he needs 2 of them, though. Because I have the chain going no matter what. I have 2 cards left in deck after this next turn. I got really lucky with the card that it decided to hand over to my opponent, honestly. Because, like, getting rid of the tradable would have also sucked. I think it still would have been possible, though. Yeah, he's going... Yeah, he's gotta wait. If I'm not dead, I could kill him, so true. I mean, this is the classic, you know, if I have 1 HP, that's all that I need. First thing is just, you know, killing the Ultra Gigasaur. Essentially an extra life bank of freaking health here, man. Like, the Solitudes are already kind of difficult enough to deal with, but... I'd already used both Glacial Shards. Okay, okay, alright. Lethal? Lethal if I'm not bad. Lethal if I'm not bad.
The Titans could use some chaos. Please, I'll be back tomorrow. Please, I'll be back tomorrow. Please, I'll be back tomorrow. tomorrow. Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, damn it. I did something wrong. Okay, so there was no way for me to get all of the mana back there, right? I feel like we misplayed. I don't know how we had misplayed, because like it's either we needed to kill 2 more minions so we could have traded 2 or more times, but it's like, you know, because I had to kill the board, like I didn't have the extra 2 mana to get there. And like that was just an issue of, you know, it's turn 8 and I had to do this by turn 7 and turn 8. I couldn't wait. If I waited 1 more turn, then I would have had the mana to do the fumigate and not like have a problem here. This is still a decent chunk of damage I can throw, but Hellfire is lethal now. Press the advantage kill. Well, I mean, but that's still the same situation. That's still the same amount of mana. And then suddenly I'm at 2 mana, and if I play another 2 mana card, then it's over. So Fumigate kills more minions. Playing this wasn't the answer. The issue was mana, not minion count. Yeah, this is also turn 8 as well. Like, this is already a crazy, like, set of turns. And if he just plays, like, you know, the 9 mana Archmage, then who cares? But, I mean, I couldn't deal with Gigasaur. And now that, I mean, I guess I should always assume Gigasaur is a possibility. I need to, like, save a Glacial Shard for that. But yeah, Hellfire ends it on Fatigue Draw. Damn, dude. There was probably one thing I could have done differently here. Drawing 1 less card would have actually helped. So 1 less card off of a Broxicar's final stand maybe could have saved me. You know, that actually is another good point. How many of the deal 3s went face before like I killed the Gigasaur? Because that was also a lot of wasted damage if that was the case. I wasn't really paying attention to the specifics of where the damage was going. I was just like, is Gigasaur dead? No. But like, here's another thing. Like, I need a way to have like 2 tradable cards. I feel like another issue with that was like the how much time it took me to get that going too. But like, that's something I need to think about in the future. Because if I had 2 tradable cards at a time, then I could do the buttons faster. Didn't waste the Glacier Shard. We had 1 for the Gigasaur, 1 died of fatigue. In the position of us not dying, sure. But in the position that we were in where it's just like, maybe the 3 damage just went to the wrong target. That's why I like this deck, man. There's a lot of ways to dissect the problem. And most of the time, the problem is you. Yeah, Rafam riding a dinosaur. I wonder how much worse the deck gets if you take out the Ultra Gigasaur. Doesn't have that scam factor anymore. Push up, bro. Anything that gives me a reason to not play this, I'm just embracing. Save these for now. Yo, happy Friday to you too, Watson. The opponent, how long will this go on? Yeah, they do have to sit through a lot of animations. I've been keeping Roach. I would only keep, like, I would say that keeping Immolation is more important than keeping Roach. Roach doesn't matter until you get the Immolation. I would stop. I mean, you can keep, there's an argument to keep Roach if you have slow Immolation, but it needs to be a really slow matchup. Most of the time, you need your card draw tools. Do I drum any Avenge Sevenfold? Ooh, I want to more often. Avenge Sevenfold is actually really fun to play. I used to practice to Nightmare a couple of times because like there's a couple of the drum fills that are really good for practicing double bass and just like doing split patterns where like instead of just doing 4 16th notes on the snare where you just go da 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 da, you can instead incorporate 2 basses in that, so you go boop boom bop up, like boop boom bop up, boop boop bop up, boop boop bop up, boop boop bop up, but instead you have, you know, the bass and the snare alternating. And if you want to get even more complicated, then you can do each different drum with, you know, the first strike, the second strike, the third strike, and the fourth strike. Like it's just really fun to do split patterns in drumming. It's what makes it really exciting. And you can also do like fun little vocal exercises like like it's just fun. All right, go for a big draw turn. Instead, I could just do this. Get this out of hand. Don't think we want to give him Librarian. We just give him the Shard, because who cares? Email a card. Dark Bribe is so fun and wild. You could just give your opponent a Fierce Outsider with 0 synergy and then take it back with Rat Burglar. Dude, so, like, I actually had a game earlier today where I gave the Rogue their King Lane back. And I was just like, here, you deal with it. It's your worthless card to have now. I mean, you put it in the deck. It's only right that you have it back. Oh man, okay. Weapon next turn. Alright, so we have a really big draw turn here. He's a fool and plays the minion. I know the pieces fit. How would you build a Mill Rogue, aside from Mimicry and the new 1-drop? I would have to really look at the deck. I really am not that familiar with, like, Rogue survivability right now. Because it's like, you can make a lot of card draw happen, but, like, at the same time, how are you staying alive to make it happen? Alright. We got unlucky with not finding the portal, but at least next turn we just kill him. I didn't have a chance to play this and kill the board instead, because, like, oh, dude. Part of me was wondering if I did this wrong somehow. Roxagar's Last Stand is such a card. I had one of my opponents play Party Fiend, coin Party Fiend on turn 1. Never had a bigger board in my life. The funny thing about this deck in particular, though, is, like, sometimes Broxagar's Last Stand actually works against you because it just draws too many cards. That's, like, the one thing I always have to remind myself about, because, like, if you deck out, you either need to be killing with the 12-12, or your combo is dead because your tradable cards aren't there, right? Like, if you're just trying to get to the portal ASAP, then sure. It's 32 minutes of this. We've lost 2 games so far. I don't think we've won a game on stream yet. But we're getting there. Oh, they finally fixed this bug? Never go full Broxagar's Last Stand. Yeah, it's like you never go full No-Shire Cleric. Yo, what's going on, Creative Mind on YouTube? I'm doing alright. Just playing some of my favorite deck right now. At this point, Broxagar is gonna... Okay.
These are due back tomorrow. These are due back tomorrow.
Okay, you win.
Is the dog on the other side of the couch? She actually is. Let me move the camera real quick.
Versus Urel!
I fight in the name of honor.
This ends now.
Yo, Clark, out of curiosity, the GX counter says you got 83 people. What's the target? Maybe there are people in chat who haven't tried it previously. So I'm glad that you asked, because the goal is 150, and then I get some extra money from Opera GX and maybe some other kind of opportunity. I am not sure yet. Still kind of waiting to figure that part out. But if y'all haven't used Opera G yet, like, I'm not gonna lie, usually whenever I have these kind of campaigns, I don't get that much of a response to it. But I think since because, like, I've also been putting the link in YouTube videos, right? So I feel like that's also helped tremendously, like, obviously. But it's this, like, again, like, the most amount of response I've ever had to a campaign like this. So I'm very happy to see that people are happy with the downloads. And this also just, like, gives me a good idea of, like, what my audience responds to, so that way I can accurately gauge future brand deals and stuff. Oh, some sugar on me. Alright, we got a big Rager turn. Oh, some sugar on me.
You wanna fight?
Ah, yes, more minions. More things to trade. My daughter just roasted me for singing on stream? What? I have a beautiful voice. The world must hear it. What, you rather I just keep it inside and suffer? There are too many musicians that that suffer, you know, from anxiety and all that stuff, right? Like, we gotta do better. Oh God, I'm terrible. Wait, no, damn it, wait. Wait, no, I'm a god. Wait, I'm a god. Guys, I'm a god. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I said. You sound great. It's because she doesn't know Def Leppard, dude. That's not on me. That's on her, and to a lesser extent, maybe on you. You gotta teach her the classics. You gotta teach her some Def Leppard. This is such a Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force stream. Perfect. You know, I'm glad that you said that, because like during the last stream, it was either the birthday stream yesterday or it was the stream before that, and somebody had typed in the YouTube chat tonight, you, and I immediately like saw that. I'm like, hey, whoa, he's what's he mean tonight, you? Like he threatened me or something. I love me some Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force, man. Okay, hold on a minute. Dude, we just draw the deck. Alright, give me the immolation and it's GG. Oh! Like, pour the sugar. Mm. And now we turn 7 combo. She's been exposed to Def Leppard. All right, good. Well, then she's got to learn the homework. She's got homework to do. As a drummer, I kind of have to know Def Leppard for the fact that this guy, at one point in his career, drummed with only one arm. Which is already badass as hell. Like, that's already cool.
These are due back tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That really makes me sad. Oh, the combo failed me. We missed valuable targets. Sounds like you need to step your game up. Anybody can drum with two. Yeah, exactly, dude. And it's like, in solidarity, you know, whenever my band plays Pour Some Sugar on Me, I legitimately play it with one hand. It sounds like a flex, but the song is actually super simple. And as long as you can, you know, play basic drum beats, it's just, you know, da da ba, like da da ba, da 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 ba, da 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 ba. Like, you can miss that one hi-hat that's supposed to also be on the snare. Wait, the combo lives! Oh, I gotta lock in. The rope is running out, and I can't really keep the combo going without it being a difficult maneuver. So I'm just gonna do it this way. If the road survives to keep this, we don't need to keep it going. We have the Broxagar on the field. He's at 13 life. That's what I'm looking at. It's actually sad. Like, the only reason the combo died is because we ran out of tradable cards. Our last 4 cards were the last couple cards for the tradables. How does a paladin even deal with this? I guess what, the 9 mana card, the 9 mana legendary, like that's literally the out, which is possible from the bruiser. No way he hard runs it, right? Am I going to BlizzCon? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to BlizzCon. I got invited as a special guest for Hearthstone. Apparently there's a lot that's gonna be happening. I don't even know everything that's happening yet. But once I do, ooh boy. That's GG, by the way. The combo also still technically lives. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let's just prove a point, shall we? He's not gonna sit through it. He's not gonna sit through it. Oh, man. I wanted to prove a point. Not upgrading the hero power tilts me. I don't need it. I don't need it upgraded. I'm doing it to prove a point. What's the difference between dealing infinite damage by dealing 2 versus dealing infinite damage by dealing 3 all the time? You know, like it's still infinity. It just means they get to do more button pressing. Isn't that what's more fun? We get to push the buttons. Everybody bring an egg to BlizzCon to give to Clark. Can I give you an egg in this trying of times? You are, in fact, very special, Clark. Exactly. I'm glad that you've come to the same conclusion that I have. You know, after years of being told that I was, you know, just unlike all the other kids, you know, unlike all the other people in my life, you know, it just feels like special is the best word to use here. Can I give you D's nuts in trying times? No, because you're thirsty. And I will not succumb to such thirst traps. Back to the lot with you, lizard. YouTube, what's the deck code? I got you guys. I got y'all. This is a different deck list. There y'all go on YouTube. Choosing not to use the coin here. I'd rather save the coin for something more impactful. I could take some damage. The one thing with this deck is that you can't be scared of taking damage in the early game. Like, you need to take the 1s and the 2s so that way you have the comebackaroo. You know, wait, no. You gotta take the 1s and the 2s so that way you could do the switcheroo. Bars. Thank you for coming to my poetry reading contest. We'll be selling coffee, and then after hours, we'll be selling shots. Yugi won with against his opponent with Infinity +1. I mean, that was plot armor, though. That I know what episode you're referencing, but that episode, like, Season 4 had so much going for it, but at the same time, it had a lot of ridiculous premises, man. That was definitely one of them. I hate taking this damage, but getting a Fumigate off the top would really help right now to clear this. So I'm going for the Fumigate out. Kind of sucks he's killing my minion, too. I do have this online in the next turn, so I really gotta survive now. There is the cheesy out of Illidari Studies into Doomsday Prepper, but I'm not gonna go for a random out. I could roll it twice. Swing and a frickin' miss, bro. Damn, bro. Just gonna see if I would have rolled it. Could have stopped this, but I just can't stop the damage incoming.
I am surprised you're not playing aggro. I know you love it.
Yo, A's coming in with the 5 months. Thank you for that support, man. Welcome back to the Horde. You know, one of these days, I maybe will play aggro, because I'm not gonna lie, that zoo package, some kind of aggro zoo has gotta be good. It's gotta be good, dude. Gabagoo, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be goo. I know that death approaches fast. Am I ADHD? Yes, yes. I am very much ADHD, YouTube. You've all drunk from my villainous cups of plenty, perhaps too much. Is that a specific reference? It sounds like a reference. Alright, against Rogue, I can afford to keep these kind of cards. Definitely just jamming this on 2. Yeah, Face Hunter for you exclusively. I mean, dude, if I don't know. The Zoo Warlock has just always been the Zoo. It's just always been the aggressive deck that feels like if you screw up playing Zoo, you suffer the consequences. You just die. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. Like the only time that really wasn't true, I guess, was like kind of like Imp Lock, but I don't consider Imp Lock a Zoo deck. I consider it an Imp deck. 80 HDs. That's badass. Yo, dude, yeah, I got 80 HD TVs. It's great. We always have a good time at my house. Alright, so we do this to make him draw it for me.
Vengeance is mine.
I don't know what an HD is, but I have 80 of them. HD TVs, right? You know, pixels and whatnot. You definitely have 80 of those. 80 pixels in your TVs. All right, I can wiggle out of the king lane.
No one will take me from my
All right. Got to get my Eridar. I think something I could do is this. How much do I need to pull off the combo? You need 7 mana if you're gonna like just do the regular combo. But here's the thing you gotta keep in mind. The wiggle room of this combo is made by the 0 mana ramping, which is possible by the portal and possible by Remnant of Rage. So if you need to like squeeze in like a Fumigate, you need more than 7 mana. Cause I'll never sleep alone. Mars Volta vocals are just so damn good, dude. Keep this for a potential combo. I still need the Deceptor. Is this a Broxout? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I have combo happening on 7 if I get the Deceptor, though. I mean, I could do this, but like... Nah, we save this. Give me a 1/1. Okay. How's my win rate? My win rate so far? 8 and 7, 53%. There's definitely been a lot of games where I could have improved one way or another. This is why I saved Glacial Shard. Oh, he gave me a coin? Wait, no, I could potentially mill the Deceptor now. Alright, I don't know if I have the touch, but maybe we could... I see a way to keep ourselves alive. There is a way to live. You just have to believe, chat. First belief, don't mill Deceptor. Damn. We just missed everything.
All right.
What have you got to lose?
Hell's breaking. Technically possible. Should have said please build the scepter. Yeah. I had already Destiny drawed the card in my hand, but I was definitely not expecting someone to play Deadly Bribe. Also, if he did play Deadly Bribe, then he gets a coin from that himself, right? Yeah, so like he would have had one less 8/8 too. I'd be dead. Good old times, so all you needed was Brock's and Brewmaster. I do miss the Brewmaster days. But like, you know, they gotta keep the game fresh, right? Rogrun Sands of Times. In this deck, I guess so. I feel like this is still an experimental deck. Oh? Wait. You fool. No! No! Why? What? dang, bro. We missed all the random that game.
Brother, this guy stinks!
We got the power, what can I say? We've got the power to be absolute ass at this game. He's mastered the deck, he says. Barely maintains 50% win rate, though. I mean, it doesn't sound like a master to me. This deck is low-key interesting. I do find it funny. Most of the times when I'm going up against the Aya deck, like, they're just choosing Jades every time now. Like, it's very rare that I see Kazakus, the times that I've seen the deck.
I will have my vengeance against you.
I'm not gonna keep Roach here, I need card draw. Here's the logic. You don't care about having Roach in the mulligan because you need to draw through the deck anyway to do the combo. So keeping the Roach makes no sense. Don't keep the Roach. We'll be doing more Plants vs. Zombies today. Brother, I already logged in later. Like, we're getting a shorter stream today. I'm just gonna be playing some Hearthstone today. I need to get some clips. Why keep Cosmic? Because this card is super important just to throw out. Now, right here, you're probably asking, why didn't I just throw this out here? Because I need to have removal when it's necessary, and it's better to set this up and then set this up.
You cannot evade my fell hound.
Like, just getting this online is just step one, you know? Like, this is your Raza. You always kept Raza.
These are due back tomorrow.
God, this card being 2 mana is just literally such a game changer. Like, I really want to put together an impressive video for this deck. But I gotta get better at playing it myself. Quest Hunter is the new go-to. I mean, if you liked Face Hunter, and if you still like Hunter, you only have one other option right now, and that is to play Quest Hunter. And it is a relatively easier deck to play. This Companion Hunter just Companion Hunter got neutered. I don't think there's any other way of saying it, man. Like, Companion Hunter is just useless now. What? It doesn't even serve a purpose now. Ooh. More 2-1s for later. I gotta save that Glacial Shard. But then again, if I save the Glacial Shard, then I'm still getting... Oh my god, I hate this fucking deck, dude. No matter what, I still have a minion on the frickin' field. No Roach. Companion Hunter lacks the Companion Hunter lack of relevancy did serve as purpose. Its purpose was to clear Clark's depression. Wait, he's playing Fire Act? Technically winnable if I get the Deceptor, or if I get the Roach. If not, I can just block a turn with Illidari. Gotta do it.
I cannot hold anymore.
Okay. Roach. Roach me, dude. Roach me. Roach me. Roach, roach, roach. Roach.
These are due back tomorrow.
Nice to meet you.
These are due back tomorrow.
Vengeance is
Oh shit, I should have attacked. 2 extra damage I just gave him for no reason. I could have actually used that against him, so that, oh dude, that was such a throw. I could have used it to kill 1/1s maybe, theoretically, but I mean, it may not matter. 2 damage is everything right now. Okay, it didn't matter. Hero power still would have killed me. I gave him, nah, it didn't matter, dude. It didn't matter. We didn't draw Roach. We didn't win the game. Our 50% is gone. I don't know, dude. I feel like this deck struggles so much against Hunter. Yeah, Hunter's one of those matchups where it's just like, if I can't get the Roach soon enough, then it's not gonna matter. You know, like they'll be able to scam board after board after board after board, and it just doesn't matter if I don't get combo, right? And we didn't get combo that game, so just we have to move on to the next one.
victory or death. This ends now.
You managed to pull off the combo in the first game, Clark. Are you proud of me? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, man. For a combo deck, Hunter just sits our face, natural counter to combo. I mean, yes, but at the same time, the Hunter just does nothing but play board. It's not even, like, intentionally trying to hit face. Keeping this just in case it's freaking Dragon Warrior. You still get rid of the +1/+1 weapon. Simulation for 1 with this deck tier 1? Probably not tier 1, because like the weaknesses would still reside, but oh my lord, throwing cards out of hand would be so easy. I don't think it would make a tier 1, but oh boy, would it be goated for this deck. Targeted hero. If it was targeted hero power, it would be the best thing in the world. It would legitimately be the best in the game. No contest. Alright, we need to do a draw turn with Broxigar. Might be able to make this into draw 3. And definitely be draw 3 now. Maybe draw 4. Draw 4. Draw 5. Just keep adding to it. Oh, dang it. Oh? Oh, it's not enough. Don't have enough mana for it. I mean, I could do this instead and then save the shard for next turn. To take 5 more. This is what we call using our health as a resource. We have the combo. Got the tradables. We got this.
What horror will hatch?
Nothing beats Koldar Reno. Nah, dude, Raza Priest was more fun than Koldar Reno. Let's see. What else was like a really fun combo deck? Naga Mage was more fun than that as well. Oh man, I miss me some. Oh, I miss Naga Mage, dude. I miss Naga Mage so bad. Sometimes I wake up at night, you know, in a cold sweat, remembering that I'm not in a day and era where I could play Naga Mage. Seedlocks? I do miss me some Seedlock. Odin Warrior? I remember really liking Odin Warrior at first, but then Odin Warrior mirrors were hell. Oh my god. That was dude, I always... I remember how much I love control decks, and then I always have to remember the control mirror and how just like, dragging it, just too much. All right, Campbell time.
The Titans could use
Sad. I had to do something to fight back. Was it just better to take a potential, like, I mean, I couldn't clear the freaking dragon with FIBA Gate. I mean, maybe something sticks. God dang. God dang it, Bobby. Bobby, no, you have to dab. That's a real line in King of the Hill, by the way. Bobby ends up like spilling something, and you know, instead of dabbing it with like a paper towel, he's like scrubbing it in. And so this was before, you know, the dab became a thing. But just unironically hearing Hank Hill being like, "Wait, no, Bobby, you need to dab." Wasting mana? Love to see him waste mana. Oh, he killed the roach. You can hear that in the newer series. It's not a newer episode. It's an older episode. That's the greatest thing about it. I still need to watch the newer episodes. I don't have Hulu, so I just haven't had a chance to. Like, I watched a lot of clips, but I haven't like actually watched too many of the new episodes yet. All right, give me Roach and I'm fine.
Not in your plan. Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Didn't even need the portal. Beat an aggro deck too. It's really easy to lose with this deck, but dude, the victories just are so gratifying. Would you be mine? Would you be my love? Me asking this deck, would you be my love? That's how lonely I am. What's the counter to this deck? Is there a merch card that prevents OTK? I mean, things like Cult Neophyte could technically screw the combo over in some instances. Like, this is just one of those decks where, like, you just gotta kill it. Kill it quickly, and then the only other way to really beat it is by summoning a lifesteal against it. Like Warlock, for example. Warlock has the 8/8s, the grandmothers. Those could be a way of getting in the way. Anything that makes it harder to hit you in the face, and anything that heals when you attack it. That's like the weakness of this deck. Shelling up to the point where I can't, you know, get through it. But I always feel like there's technically a way. Especially if you, like, have good APM with a deck like this. Dude, I gotta be real with you. I don't remember who in chat told me to listen to this song, and obviously I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese. But this song is a fucking vibe, dude. This is a great example on how music is a universal language.
Freedom's for those who fight for it.
Mind Goblin is also a universal language. Only if you know the ancient ways. I see you have read the ancient texts. Oh, this guy's playing Chef. I'll let him get another card draw, so I can have like a really big turn for Remnant of Rage. Next time when someone tells you to embrace your mistakes, give them a hug. Yeah, it was a mistake to think that they wouldn't slap you when you go for the hug, though. You gotta learn your lesson one way or another.
The secret ingredient is love.
That's it? There we go. Okay, well, that's a little annoying.
These are due back tomorrow.
I don't care about taking this damage. I just care about getting big card draw. Chat, I'm gonna have a problem. All I really want to do is play this deck, and I'm gonna have to highlight some other decks this next coming week. I'm gonna play some other archetypes later next week, but my heart's just not gonna be in it. Oh, what a draw.
Nice to meet you. Join me in my eternal prison. Nice to meet you.
This song is very appropriate for the combo. Got buffed by the lethal recipe. He runs Doomsayer on the deck, and I got buffed. That's oh, that's actually really funny. I'm gonna go for high risk, high reward. We're just deeper into the deck, which is what matters. There might be an argument that I should wait a turn before popping off the first combo, depending on what he plays here.
Something special. Freedom's for those who fight for it.
Like right now I have like no wiggle room to screw up, and I also don't have weapon swing now.
My hand is
Ah, it sucks. Yeah, we didn't mill the roach, but milling a tradable is also kind of bad. However, I think we're fine in 2 turns. Plenty of meat on the board.
The Titans could use some chaos. Please, I'll be back tomorrow. Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Here's the fine thing about this. If he kills the 12-12, kills the board, we have the second combo to start, and we have the Fumigate. So we could just get rid of everything and just kill him for, you know, like, I think, like, 18, wait. No, 12 hero powers. Wait, no, 1, 2, wait, no. So 7 plus another 5. So it is 12. It is 12. For a total of 36 damage. Yeah, just casually draws the entire deck. My opponent left? No, my opponent's sitting through animations right now.
I appreciate your efforts.
See, like, it's the end of his turn now. Or finally it's the start of his turn. They'd be scrambling? Oh, dude, he's already scrambled. Let's see, if the combo just lives... Do I still have it?
Can't win them all.
I mean, I can just take a turn and just, you know, attack him, and then I can still wait. Let's get some W's in the chat for that combo. That was a great execution. I did everything that I was allowed to do in the time frame that I was given. Funny how this wouldn't work without Brox. It would be a lot harder. It'd be a lot harder to win without the Broxigar. Well, like, here's the other thing, man. Like, Broxigar Portal is also a way of giving you a draw for free, so that way you can increase your mana cap. Because you saw at some point, like, I had gotten the free mana from the Portal, I think twice, and I gotten the free mana from playing the Remnant of Rage, which gave me enough of, like, you know, I had went, like, 2 for 1 mana, so to speak. Or I went 1 for 2 mana, essentially. Spend 1 to gain 2 enough times, and also to play the other Soul Immolation, so that way I can start dealing 3 a pop. So it's just like, when you start learning these thresholds, you start, like, understanding what happens when you, like, how you actually get the mana back. Instead of just being like, oh, look at that, I'm pushing button and I'm drawing cards. Like, you like, when you really understand what your actions lead to with this deck, it is, whoo, oh baby, it is nice. Also, I'm gonna turn up my mic a little bit. Anybody else feel like it was a bit low? Turning it up a bit. This isn't too loud, is it? Hear my beautiful voice serenade.
Illidan versus Queen Ashara.
You should run Norse Dormo in that deck. That way you could skip the opponent turn.
Once more.
So we meet again.
You know, but then I would have to run Norse Dormo in order for that to happen. See, that's where that's where the problems start, you know, developing here, right?
Who forbids their queen?
Change is coming.
Sacrifices are always required in the name of glorious pursuits.
What a long as hell what the sacrifices are blah 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 blah. Just shut your bitch ass up. Who asked? I just got 3 words. Evil draws close. That's all I need to say. Imagine Zergling with Broxagar's last day. Don't want to get me started. You're getting my imagination all excited. Also, Math Rock. Actually, no, this is Math Core, technically, I think. I think this is Math Core, because this is a step above Math Rock. And yes, the name of this song is literally called E. Now you have no reason not to remember it. You miss brew, but there's always brew at the bar. You gotta support your local bar scene and get some brews. And maybe you'll meet, you know, a youthful brewmaster, which you'll be able to tell a you know, enchanting tale to. Sorry, I'm too busy paying attention to this song. I want to learn this song on drums, but it is literally a mathematical equation, and I have not learned all the variables. I don't even know how to count this part, for example. Do this first so I don't have to choose between the portal. I don't have the Roach or the Deceptor. I'm gonna go max card draw. Oh wait, shit, but I don't have to take cards. Ah! Wait, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. L's in chat, cause this streamer is dumb.
Grows short.
Ah, god damn
My
it.
hand is full.
No, I'm gonna mill one of them. I'm gonna mill one of them. You already know what's gonna happen.
Out of my jungle.
Think he's got a dragon?
I don't even have to concentrate.
Alright. Wagon? Wagon.
Nice to meet you.
Please are due back tomorrow.
Oh, really, dude? I mean, deal for Gorishi? Didn't even take the free trade. Do we just believe in the 2 and 7? No. Believe in the 1 and 3. There might have been an argument to play the portal just to get another card draw deeper into the deck. You're playing your first tomorrow. You're playing your first Hearthstone tournament tomorrow. Any tips? Take a look at your decks and just make sure you understand your win conditions and understand your bans.
The Titans could use chaos.
They will never catch me.
Please are due back tomorrow.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Please are due back tomorrow.
Oh god, I'm so dumb, dude.
Back tomorrow. Please are due back tomorrow. Please are due back tomorrow.
Phew! Woo! I almost fucked it up. I almost threw it away. I did a tradable without hitting the hero power. How embarrassing. I see I'm not the only one bad at drawing the combo. See, that's the one thing about this deck, man. Like, this is why you have to run Dark Bribe. It's just the only way to consistently get to the bottom of the deck by turn 8. Like, you need the extra 3 draw, or the extra 6 draws. Like, Fell Screamer is just so, just yesterday, man. This song is such a vibe, dude. Again, this whole playlist just knows everything. Always respect the playlist. And also respect the fact that my combo can continue next turn, so you're just locked out, Mr. Mage. Yeah, floated 2 mana. I was trying to... I almost played the Broxigar and then didn't swing it. That almost happened. Oh, you know what I should have done with the mana? I should have played the Soul Immolation. Extra damage. Did I try Quest? No, Quest is irredeemable garbage. You never play the Quest in this deck because the Quest can't mimic what this can do. Quest can be fun, but Quest is bad. I have an issue with board space here, dude.
Less than 3.
I might just throw him with that. Dude, I actually threw with that. I had lethal. God damn it. I literally had lethal. The extra oh my lord, dude. Why do I have to be so ADHD as fuck, man? I saw a Fumigate. No, I don't. Because I don't have the mana anymore. Because I'd have to trade this push button, then I'm still capped at 2. Like, that's another reason why that was a mistake. It's fine, never count lethal. You know, I know, but at the same time, like, dude, every victory with this deck needs to be recorded, right? And if I throw away a victory, I'm doing twice the amount of damage. You know, I'm doing twice the amount of damage to the win rate. Trade hero power, fumigate, trade, but again, but that wouldn't have been enough. If I play the fumigate, I'm at 0 mana. And I don't have 3 mana as a pocket. So I can't entertain it. Like, all I needed to do there was just play the Soul Immolation early. And I also floated 2 mana the previous turn. I had 1 mana. No, I had 2 mana and no hero power. Meaning to turn the hero power back on, I had to trade and then push it, and I was capped at 2. Yeah, like I like see, like stuff like that. Stuff like that is really easy to lose sight of it with this deck. All I had to do was just play correctly, and I wouldn't have had any worry. But luckily, it did affect the outcome. We keep trucking.
Versus Cyrella!
For the light, for my daughter.
This ends now.
Oh boy, I've got mail. And I'm actually excited about the mail. Let's go. I really am 30. Most exciting part of my day is when the mail arrives. Let's see who hasn't forgotten that I am alive yet. Oh, let's see. Oh, I haven't heard from Tim in a minute. Oh, the good friend Paul. Oh, Jeremiah. Jeremiah's doing wonderful. Oh, Lord, it's good to catch up with all of these wonderful, wonderful people. Wait, why is my insurance sending me mail? I don't. Well, yo, what's going on, Kipperson? Good to have you here, man. Welcome. I'm glad that we were able to have a good game, and I can show you the power of Raza. But then again, the Viper kind of did most of the heavy lifting throughout that game. Oh, what is this? I overpaid my insurance, and they're paying me $50. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Dude. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Extra money? Just for opening a wait, they sent me 2. Wait, hold on a minute. Is this a second check? Wait, what the hell? So, oh, dude. My insurance just sent me 2 pieces of mail that are both checks for money. Hell yeah. One's for 50 and one's for 30. Like, dude, let's fucking go, man. Yes. Oh, when it rains, it pours, am I right? Wow, wow, wow. I love just randomly opening money, dude. Like, that's just the best feeling ever. Who doesn't love opening money? Oh, I think this is the remainder. Sometimes lucky, sometimes lucky, sometimes lucky. Damn. Yo. He's embracing it. Do you think you can out-combo me, priest? You don't even understand the powers which you have been given. You dare recite the ancient text to me, witch. I was there when it was written. You actually don't like opening money? I'm trying to think of someone that dislikes money. Who is somebody that, like, actually dislikes money? Because I cannot think of a single group of people who actually would dislike money. Trying to make a joke, but I don't know what to pull from. I technically want this in my hand. Okay. Tempo Roach. He's trying to piece together the garbage that we've given him, right?
Behold your future.
I ain't talking.
No. Why are you running Dirty Rats? Who hurt you? Did your mother not say she loves you? Why are we playing Dirty Rats? Dirty? Why are you so dirty?
Join me in my eternal prison.
I need Deceptor.
These are due back tomorrow.
Nice to meet you.
%20 chance. Ah! Rude.
These are due back tomorrow. The Titans could use some chaos.
Shit, this would have been a better clear. The game has failed me. There was the line of just going this into clear, and I'm sad that it actually would have been better than this. Ah, we should never lose priest matchup, dude. Man, we lost to this garbage. It's supposed to be turbo free. Why the fuck did he play Dirty Rat, dude? Oh my god. Like, him getting rid of my tradable card was actually, was important. That's the thing that sucks about that. Like, Dirty Rat is like the ease. I guess that's a counter to this deck damn near, right? Because not only can you just take the combo pieces, but you can take the tradable minions. And if you take the tradable minions, then you're also gimping the combo. Oh, why does that guy, why do priest players have to be such assholes? Playing the Dirty Rat.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
I'm just more so upset that we could have won that game if we just went for Illidari studies first. That would have just been, you know, primo, just, mwah. Prima punish. But we went down the wrong forked path, unfortunately. The Rat was definitely a choice to run. Like, dude, here's how I look at Dirty Rat right now. Dirty Rat is one of those cards where it's like, a lot of people don't suggest running it. The data suggests that it's not the greatest. So the only reason why you run Dirty Rat is because someone hurt you. Someone comboed you. Someone played a card that you were like, you know what I need in this moment? Dirty Rat. So, like, someone hurt that priest, and that's why they're playing that card. Alright, it's kind of scary leaving this thing alive, but...
Nice to meet you.
This song is what plays after I get Dirty Ratted, of course. Also, against the mage that's just gonna throw everything. Oh my god, I'm fucked, man. This is the new face hunter. Hate to not throw this over to the opponent. Those deal 8. It's just not enough lifesteal. And damn near, this is never gonna get value anyway. Yeah, he gets to just point face. I should have given him the yellow already, but at the same time, like, dude, there's just no choices that affect the outcome of this game. We're just dead. This deck just farms me. Gotta love interactable damage. I mean, the issue isn't the damage; is the fact that like I don't play board. If I had minions that could soak up the contraband wands, then we'd be fine. Okay, what? Oh my. Why didn't we just play this for... Oh my god. That's why. Never mind. This deck is too hard. No, it's not. It's just right. Dude, even maintaining a 50% requires maximum brain effort, dude. Like, that's the thing. I have to put my all into everything into making this happen.
Illidan versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
This ends now.
Always a fun little ending.
It's go time.
I think I'd rather potentially keep the silence, even though it's probably not gonna matter. Press. You think this is ever male paladin? I could probably get around it. Like, I mean, I could just play these cards regularly, but I don't know what he is yet. Okay, it's just pure paladin.
Questions. The bruisers have a few questions. The bruisers have a few questions.
The light dims, but we fight.
A little bit scary with this right here. This is a one drop. I'm gonna. Oh wait, shit. Wait, that's right. He gets extra. Oh wait, no, this was a mistake. At the same time, I don't have removal. The only removal I could have found would have been from this. It would have been 2 1s. Which of the mini Deathwing skins is my favorite? Mini Deathwing skins? I mean, I like the signature Deathwing the most, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, the pet? I just like Cataclysm Deathwing. This isn't even the final form of him, but... Bro, how do I deal with this? They're not even tribes is the worst part. Like, I mean, these guys are tribe, but... Oh, I should have killed. What am I doing? I should have killed this. Should have killed this for one less. Ah, damn it, dude.
The light dims, but we fight.
Lord. Wait, not playing the Shatter card? That's a decision. The Scepter actually saves me. Potentially. Or... Hell yeah.
Everyone ready for the fight of their lives?
Nice. Excuse me. Oh my god. I mean, if I don't get the Scepter, none of this matters. You guys believe?
Vengeance is mine! Join me in my eternal prison! Join me in my eternal prison!
Oh god, I'm running. Oh shit. Dude, I could have done even... Oh, God. I didn't get my tradables back. Ah. Dude, all things... Like, that was so... Like, that was so much. That was so much going on. And there was, like, a moment I took to think, because I'm like, oh, shit, how do I draw? And then just... Oh, man. Was that a time issue? Technically, yes, because if I would have gotten the tradables and it kept the combo going, all I need to do was just get rid of the 1-1. So, like, technically speaking, I could have kept going if I just kept getting lucky. But I mean, this is what the rope does, right? Oh, dude, we were doing so well. We were doing so well, and now we're about to get the classic, you know, 3 in a row. Yeah, this deck is stressful, though. That's why I like it. Because it's like, you know, I want to figure out how to best pilot this deck, and the only way that's going to happen is by sitting down and actually playing it, right? And I doubt I'm going to time this guy. I'm just waiting to see if maybe the rope burns. I should try the quest Demon Hunter. I'm not interested in the quest at all because the quest is nowhere near as fun as this deck. And the quest is just immediately worse. You know, like everything that I want from Soul Immolation is best served with this deck. Getting 2 Warlocks in a row, they have a lot of big minions. Yeah, the big minions isn't even the problem. It's more so the lifesteal. Warlock is kind of a hit or miss matchup, though. Mulligan for silence against Warlock? Why does the silence matter? Because you silence the 2/5? Guess that would make sense. Gets Warlock for right here, case in point. I guess we could try it. I like the idea of keeping the Dark Bribe, though. Can I assume that Hellscreamer isn't good because it's not card draw? Pretty much. The reason why Hellscreamer doesn't matter is because the combo starting early doesn't matter. What matters is getting through the deck. Hellscreamer's a nice idea, but it's just overwritten by the fact that it's made irrelevant because you're not going to combo until like turn 7 most of the time. I played that one. No, I haven't played the Funky Monkey OTK Rogue. There's a new, Funky just came out with a deck today. It's Slice and Dice Rogue that uses Aya. Insane played a Quest Demon Hunter yesterday and got a 70% win rate at top 5. Looked fun and good. Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Wait, no cap? What the fuck? Actually, dude, what the hell is this game? Like, I mean, okay, I cannot tell you how vindicated I feel. Like, oh, but Clark, if we get rid of, you know, Confront the Tolvier, then Hunter won't have anything, then Quest Hunter becomes a thing. And now people are winning with Quest Demon Hunter because the meta's been opened up so much because all that Hunter really did was limit what people could do. Oh my, like, dude, I feel so goddamn vindicated right now. Like, let's go, man. So you were telling me the aggro decks were the problem. And now we have so much diversity that we don't know what to do with it. Like, Hearthstone is in such a good spot right now. Like, Hearthstone unironically saved until the next patch update. It kind of makes me sad we don't get to enjoy this a little bit longer. That was ages past. I mean, now it's slice and dice with the new meta. Well, okay, so I don't really believe that Aya should be used with slice and dice. I'm gonna be real. Like, I saw the video, but like, I mean, this is a classic case of combining two archetypes that don't really complement each other. And maybe, you know, the idea is you try to, like, you know, solidify with tempo with the Aya package and with coins. And then you use slice and dice in order to end the game. But it's like, dude, if you're gonna play a card like slice and dice, I feel like your whole deck needs to be supporting it. Like, I made a whole deck supporting it. And I didn't think it was good. I didn't think the deck was good at all, but, like... it at least did its function, you know? Alright, we got combo, we got tradable. Oh, dude, we got tradables for days, man. And if he does play 2-2, then we just get rid of it. Yeah, it's like going back in time with quest decks. This is such a... dude, this hand is absolutely disgusting. Dude, my opponent needs to play minions. Come on, play something. Play something for me to attack. So you come in with your recipes, might want to give it another go. I mean, like, my changes to the deck aren't gonna change Slice and Dice Rogue. Like, that's why I'm spending my time playing a deck like this, you know? Because this deck has depth that I want to explore before it's gone. Or before the meta changes, then suddenly it's made irrelevant. Okay, I get to go fast. Oh my, this is literally the goat, the goat hand, by the way.
Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
My mana is too low.
Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, damn it, really, dude? You're fucking lucky, man. Oh my, I Omega threw. Dude, I didn't trade the fucking 1/1s. Ah! APM, bro. ADHD APM, bro. Like, They didn't trade the 1/1s. Unlucky. I mean, it is unlucky, but it was within my realm. It was within my, capability to play around it. Slice and Dice isn't necessary. I saw a combo, Funky set up a combo with that many times already in stream. Oh, I'll definitely be playing an Aya deck. I have a lot of decks that I'm looking at right now. And my goal is to record my top 5 video tonight and then edit it. So then, because tomorrow I'm completely busy. I've got plans all day tomorrow. All right, I'm probably just dead now.
I grow impatient.
Come on, how do we not?
Many cards. Even we cannot hold them.
Bro. This is why the Warlock matchup can seem difficult, but at the same time, it's like I threw my percents here. Now he's back up to full health essentially, and I have to do the full combo. I think we've got this. It's just annoying that I essentially have to do it all over again.
The Titans could use some chaos. These are due back tomorrow.
Bless the Raids is really cathartic with this particular combo.
Due back tomorrow. These are due back tomorrow. These are due back tomorrow.
Dude, how am I not killing this? Oh my god. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it any faster. I can't do it any I can keep the combo going, but I can't do it any faster. It was actually doable technically. Bro, how many times did we miss these minions?
I yield for now.
God damn it, bro. I made one mistake and it literally avalanched into a entire fucking oh good lord. Like, how do you do that any faster? At that point, I have to figure out what is, like, the best route to, like, make, like, squeeze in as many hero powers.
Not possible.
Yeah, I must do there is no try. I don't know. Again, another argument for Sandbox. I would love to attempt that combo again, knowing that lethal is technically, theoretically possible. Psychic warfare is real. Psychic warfare is real. Clark sounded like the Albert Einstein of Hearthstone. Yeah, E equals MC squared times, you know, 4 refresh. It comes to being 30. My APM was terrible. No, dude, I mean, the APM was fine, YouTube. Like, the APM was fine. It was just the time. I just didn't have the time. Like, I did, like, what I did was impressive. And that's the sad thing about it. Like, I just don't get to reap the benefits. I don't get to reap the rewards.
They will never catch me.
No, who didn't do it? Psychic warfare is real. Another successful rage bait? It's not even rage bait though, where it's like, oh, you're I mean, I guess it is. It's a form of rage bait. Dynamites. Psychic warfare is real. Chinese streamers seem to love this deck. Yes, because the Chinese scene loves awesome Hearthstone decks. Like, the Chinese scene actually takes this game seriously in the good way. And they're always looking for new innovations. It also helps that the Chinese scene is so much larger, you know? Like, there's more people that are testing more ideas. Oh no, he's got 4 coins. Man, these Jade things not being beasts really makes my Fumigate feel less impactful. Also, I shouldn't have drawn this many cards. Like, they are cats, but yet they are not beasts. Because they are technically made of jade. NA is majority lazy net deckers. That's definitely not true. NA is full of EU players. Mostly just, you know, the second server for people. I mean, bro, what can I even do? I need Roach, and if he attacks, I don't get the Roach. Which means I need to somehow survive another turn, which I don't think we have the tools to do. I guess technically I was supposed to play the portal then. Because it could have given me an opportunity to get the Roach. Well, that's kind of how this cookie crumbles. I don't know, dude. Is it just me or is Ire Rogue like super easy now? Fuck this deck sometimes, man. I have like, you know, I get like, the moment I get above 50%, like literally the moment I get back above a 50%, we suffer a 5-game loss streak. I don't want to end it this early, but I'm ending it this early, dude. I thought I had more energy, but I honestly don't, and my brother's still streaming, so I'm gonna go ahead and just raid him. I'm probably murdering a lot of stream streaks today, but I mean, it's not my job to keep up with that. So y'all have fun with Gimpy. I'm calling it early. I wasn't planning on streaming long today anyway, but I think I might be over the Demon Hunter hype. I'll post something about this deck with the cool clips that I have, and we'll just take it from there. I can do my rank 1 clickbait. So next stream we do, we'll have a lot more crazier things to test, but I think I'm done with my copium on Demon Hunter for now. If I was a higher rank, maintaining it would be easier, but climbing only with this deck is, I mean, I'm fighting so many newbie decks, it's just so stupid. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace out.